Hey beautiful, welcome back. And if you are new, please subscribe and join our Lita family here on YouTube. If you love nails, this is where you want to be, okay? I try to help out, give you as many tips as I can, and help you through your nail journey, okay? So I hope that you will subscribe and stay. So I start with pushing back the cuticle. And what this does is it basically kind of agitates it, lifts it from the nail plate, and also gives me more room to work with as far as my nail space, okay? And it exposes the new growth too. So I'm going in with this needle bit, and this is going to go ahead and remove the cuticle, separate it, and basically file it off of the nail plate, okay? There is a lot of confusion as to cuticle. Your eponychium is often referred to your cuticle, but it is not. That is live skin. It's the live skin around your nail. Your cuticle is the dead skin cells that are attached. It's that white little skin that's attached to your nail plate, okay? That is your actual cuticle. So that's what we talk about when you're removing cuticle, cutting cuticle. You should never cut your actual cuticle. It's not your cuticle, your eponychium. You should never cut there, okay? Because you can bleed, and yeah. So that is my tip of the day, okay? I still have more tips. But you go in and you want to lift and remove all of the cuticle. And now I'm going in with a fine if I can talk. You guys know, it never fails. So I'm going in with this fine sanding band, and I'm just going through and smoothing everything out, removing the shine from the natural nail, and just creating a nice etched canvas so that we can apply the acrylic and it adheres properly, okay? So I've had these tips laying around for quite some time. These are the full tips by McCart, I believe. I will leave all of the products that I'm using linked down below. And if you don't see them there, you may want to visit my storefront on Amazon. I will have the things that aren't down below in the storefront. And then you can look at my lists there and it'll be listed there. So I just want to show you guys, this is my method of applying my tips. For those of you that don't know, I am allergic to nail glue. So this is how I apply my tips. And ever since I got the Chiara Sky lamp, I've been stoked to use it to dry it because it made it so much easier to do. I mean, their design on this was well thought out. It's perfect for me to apply tips. Let's just put it like that. So I just wanted to show you guys, in the event that you don't like using nail glue or you are allergic to nail glue, this is perfect for you. I kind of got the hang of a really good process. I was feeling it out a little bit with my thumb and then my index finger, and finally I found like the perfect process. So I will show you. You only need to cure it for a little bit. It's like 10 or 15 seconds. It's really quick. So I go in and I etch the underside of the tip, and then I take some primer and apply a little bit to the tip of my natural nail, and then some base, and then I apply some base to the tip, the underside of the tip. I turn on the light, apply the tip, and then I go under the lamp, and then boom, and it's good to go. And then you're just going to follow the same process for each nail. If you're curious, I am using JC Beauty Concepts primer and base coat. If you want to buy any of their products, use my code JAMMY15. You will get 15% off your entire order. And you guys know that I would not recommend products that I don't love, and the reason why I'm always pushing JC Beauty Concepts is because I love them as a brand. I love their products. I love them. They're always trying to grow and evolve and improve their products, and just, I don't know, they're just always trying to grow, and they genuinely care about the consumer, and that is so important when you're a brand. There's been so much growth with them already, and it's because of the genuine care for the consumer. So yeah, I believe in them so much, and this is why I share it. I genuinely love them. So I hope that, when you guys, I know there's a lot of you that have supported and purchased their products. Trust me, I know, I see it, and I appreciate you, and I think it's amazing, and I hope that you love them just as much. And always remember that if there's any little thing that's bothering you, feedback to the brand or the business is always appreciated, because how are they going to fix something that they don't know is wrong? So honesty is very important, and that's how you grow and you get better, and you just become successful. So I believe in them. I love them, and I believe that you will too. So try them out. If you're going to start with anything, start with their beginner kit, or it's a student kit, or just get the monomer, the clear, and then you can get the primer. And I don't know, just start with that. You're going to love it. I know you will. Okay, so enough about that. I go in with a straight edge file, and I'm using the 100 grit side because I'm only shaping the tips, and I was basically getting that little curve away since they were full tips, getting the little curve away and creating like a straight sidewall. Now I'm actually going in with I think this is an all-in-one, or back-to-back, I think it is. Nail Bit by John. But you will see later on, I had forgotten that I ordered JC Beauty Concepts new bits. They're 5-in-1 tornado bits, which I can't wait to talk about that. Why do I sound like a horse? Anyways, I'm going in to bring the bulk down from the tips because they are a little bit thick since they are full tips. And now I'm just going in to blend and remove a little bit of the shine, blend into the natural nail so that I get a better application with this fine sanding band. Y con tus labios rosados, yo me muero por una prueba de placer. Siempre que estoy a tu lado, lo que siento, nadie más lo podrá saber. Vamos y sin censura, yo te hago todo a ti dulzura. ¿Qué pasó entre yo? Solo cuéntate. Y si tú quieres te pone a buscar. Es como tú lo mueves a pam pam, haciendo locura en la mañana. Alright, everything is blended. And now I'm going to go in with a little alcohol prep pad. And this kind of helps dehydrate. It cleanses the nail, sanitizes, and gets you ready for application. I am dehydrating again with the JC Beauty Concepts dehydrator. Just go one pass. Now I'm using their extra bonder. And I do 2 coats. So you want to go in twice, and this helps with lifting. And then I'm going to go in with their clear. And I love their clear. As you can see, I am running a little bit low, so I need to get more. I'm going in and I'm going to go ahead and do a thin layer, or I'm trying to do a thin layer of clear acrylic. And this helps me protect my natural nail. So when I'm going to go in and do a color change, I have a clear cap over my natural nail. This avoids any damage and also allows me to change the color without removing my nails entirely. Now, I may end up just cutting them off and doing a new set. I don't know. I really shouldn't, because my natural nails, from doing it so much, they are getting a little bit thin. But if you're doing it, then yes, it's good so that you can change out your colors, file the color down, and then have a fresh set. Or basically you still have tips on, and then you apply a new color for a new set. So I'm going to go in and do that, and then I'll come back.
Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame. Hagamos jueguitos que de chiquito no pude hacer. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame. Que ahora adultos sabemos bien lo que vamos a hacer. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame. Ven y atrápame. Hagamos jueguitos que de chiquito no pude hacer. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame. Que ahora adultos sabemos bien lo que vamos a hacer. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame. Hagamos jueguitos que de chiquito no pude hacer.
Now I'm ready to apply color, and I'm going in with JC Beauty Concepts number 22, and it's a beautiful like dusty rose color. And then I'm going in with this glitter, which I got from Amazon. It comes in a pack of 8. I will also have that linked on my storefront on Amazon. And if you guys noticed, I actually didn't notice that I wasn't recording until I was ready to apply the glitter. So it was a good thing I caught that. And I figured, okay, well, this is probably more important to show anyways, and I will still be able to show you how I apply the color on the other nails. So I go in and kind of like an S shape. And fun fact, I do have a tattoo, and it does look like it is an S, basically. I didn't know it was that at the time, because the tattoo was supposed to go on my thigh, but I ended up changing it to my back. And it's an S shape on my back. And it's kind of big. It goes from the top or the bottom of my neck all the way down to like mid back. So yes, but yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch the application. I do a thin, or I try to do a thin, because you guys know I get a little heavy with the acrylic. I really do. Like, there's this thing with me and thick nails, especially if they're long. I need them. I said this before. I need them to last. And Mina's barking, so I'm just gonna let this go and let you guys watch the design, and then I'll come back.
sun is going down now. Been at it for a while, and I have had enough of this. I doubt that we can solve it. Been trying for so long, and I just can't ignore that it won't ever be the same. No, we will never be that good again. Don't drag it out, skip the innocence. Things will never be the same again. You know, I got all that I need. No need to apologize, no, we won't waste any more time, yeah. I am all that I need. No need to apologize, no, we won't waste any more time, yeah. You're still stuck on my mind, you won't go away. It's like you are a part of me, the mansion in my dreams. Now you won't be there, and I just can't ignore that it won't ever be the same. No, we will never be that good again. Don't drag it out, skip the innocence. Things will never be the same again. You know, I got all that I need. No need to apologize, no, we won't waste any more time, yeah. I am all that I need. No need to apologize, no, we won't waste any more time, yeah. All these memories that we've made won't fade away for a while. You said you don't mind, that you'll be just fine. No room for second chances. Hey, I got all that I need. No need to apologize, we won't waste any more time, yeah. I am all that I need. No need to apologize. I got all that I need. No need to apologize, no, we won't waste any more time, yeah. I am all that I need. No need to apologize, no, we won't waste any more time, yeah. Baby, yeah. I got all you need. I got all you need, say. Oh, we won't waste any more time, yeah. Promesas son nada más que solo palabras, y si no las cumples se van a desvanecer. Algún día volverá.
Something that I haven't mentioned that is really important is when you go in to do your clear layer and you're doing a colored set like this, where your color is acrylic, make sure that it is thin. So your clear layer needs to be really thin. If it is slightly thick, especially on the side walls up by your natural nail, if it is slightly thick, when you go to file, after you've applied your color and everything, you've done everything, you go to file, it's going to show through. So you're going to end up filing the color off, and then you're going to see little pieces of clear acrylic. The only reason I'm telling you this is because it happens to me, and I know from experience, and it's like a pet peeve. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I always forget to keep it like really thin in that part, specifically on your side walls, and up at the top too, up by the cuticle. So I hope that helps, but keep it really thin and then go in with your colored acrylic. Keep that thin because you want to cap with clear acrylic. So anytime you're using glitter or colored acrylic, or you're encapsulating nail art, you want to cap with clear acrylic.
Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres, como acariciarte, conocerte de raíz.
So for you to take care of your brush and avoid any clumping or anything like that, you want to swipe your brush on the paper towel. You see how I'm repeating that over and over again. I'm making sure that I'm taking out any excess acrylic that might be stuck inside the brush. And yeah, I just want to keep that in mind when you are applying acrylic. This way, when you're done, you avoid any clumping or anything like that. You can also put your brush in your dappen dish and let it soak, and then you can wipe away any clumped up acrylic that you have in there, and it'll also, it'll save your brush. So always swipe the excess acrylic off, and then at the end you can put your brush in your dappen dish and let it sit in the monomer for about 5 minutes, and then wipe the excess acrylic off with a paper towel, with a clean paper towel. Aunque hay muchos rumores, mucha gente que comenta, yeah, yo sé que estás pa' mí, nunca vas a estar en venta.
contigo a los 60. Solo contigo, bebé. Solo contigo, bebé. Que ponga nuestra canción. Y nos acordamos cuando en esos días había pasión. Yo no sé tú, pero quiero que haya esa conexión. Baby, no digas que no haces.
Alright, so application is done. Now I'm going to go in with a straight edge file, and I'm using the 100 grit. This way I can reshape and redefine because you do lose the shape a little bit after you've applied acrylic. So I'm just going in to perfect the shape one more time.
Nuestra canción y nos acordamos cuando en esos días había pasión. Yo no sé tú, pero quiero que haya esa conexión. Baby, no digas que no has extrañado esa sensación.
Okay, once that is done, I am going in with this 5-in-1 tornado bit by JC Beauty Concepts. And this will be the first time that I'm using it, so trying it out. And let me tell you, this one, I got the fine. There's fine, medium, and coarse. So I ended up getting the fine to try it out. And let me tell you, this thing is a beast. I didn't even need the e-file to be on as high. It was just like, I don't know, like very light to the touch. I felt like it was removing more acrylic than usual. Yeah, so you want to be careful. It's a beast. So I'm going to go in and just remove a lot of the bulk, and it doesn't need to be perfect. We're just going to remove the unwanted acrylic, or just, I don't know, anywhere where you might have been a little bit heavy-handed with the acrylic. I say heavy-handed, I don't know that makes any sense, but yes, so it doesn't need to be perfect because I'm going to go in with a 180 grit hand file to perfect the shape and smooth everything out anyways. And then I'm going to buff, and then you will see the nail art that I apply. It's not a lot, it's very simple. And then you will see the reveal. So I really do hope that you guys love the result, because I did. This whole, like, it was like everything rose gold. It was like rose gold on rose gold on rose gold. It was beautiful. I do want to give a few shout outs. I've got Janisha, Stephanie, J. Finn, Mom's Hard Rock Videos, Angela, Lily, Ladonna, Raquel, Alicia, Rhonda Armstrong, Viola Brown, TXB for You, Ruby, Berlanga, Chrissy, My Nails by Jonna, Magda Loves Hummers, Lavi, Esabella and Beauty, Purple Panther, Nail Crazy Mama, Angelina V, which is Violet from NYC, Bronzy Beauty 13, Jen 0277, Brittany Howard, and I think that is it. That's all I have right now. If I missed some of you, I tried to get everyone that commented on my last video, but yes, again, I always say thank you for being here, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please subscribe, share, and follow me on all of my social medias. It's the same name, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
No sé qué tú ves en mí, mi amor. Ya no dejes de mirarme, que ya me gusta quién soy. Contigo me siento en control. Eres el balance en este mundo, poco humor. Se volvió ese chico que habló en mis canciones. Esas madrugadas y hermosas conversaciones. Se volvió ese chico que quería ver otra solito no queda bien, bebé. Por de tus amigas diciendo que no ven. Esto sea duradero, que sea algo sincero. Que un perro no cambia y eso es lo que es él. Pero tú lo viste, mi amor. Tú viste mi mejor versión. Tú hiciste lo que nadie quería. Serispo para mis poesías. Secreto que tú solo sabes. Chico con par de maldades. Pero sincero, no verdadero, baby. Secreto que tú solo sabes. Momentos que siento reales. Yo lo prefiero que en un largo tiempo sea tu caballero.
Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme. Se volvió ese chico que habló en mis canciones. Esas madrugadas y hermosas conversaciones. Se volvió ese chico que quería ver otra vez. Y me enamoré a volverlo a ver. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme.
Y con tus labios rosados yo me muero por una prueba de placer. Siempre que estoy a tu lado, lo que siento nadie más lo podrá saber. Vamos y sin censura, yo te hago todo a ti, dulzura. ¿Qué pasó entre yo? Solo cuenta todo. Y si tú quieres te pone a buscar. Es como tú lo mueves, rapa, pam, pam, haciendo locura en la mañana. Si alguien te pregunta no ha pasado nada, solo amaneciste en mi cama. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame. Hagamos jueguitos que de chiquito no pude hacer. Esa voz tan delicada no demuestra lo que tú haces con mi piel. Vamos y sin censura, yo te hago todo a ti, dulzura. ¿Qué pasó esto? Yo solo cuenta todo. Y si tú quieres te pone a buscar. Es como tú lo mueves, rapa, pam, pam, haciendo locura en la mañana. Si alguien te pregunta no ha pasado nada, solo amaneciste en mi cama. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame. Hagamos jueguitos que de chiquito no pude hacer. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame. Que ahora adultos sabemos bien lo que vamos a hacer. Estás en mi zona, cosas que nunca decepcionan. Pero es mejor bien arrechado, no vamos pa'l hotel o pa' otro lado, que como dice Balvin, esta vaina no acaba. Estás en mi zona, cosas que nunca decepcionan. Pero es mejor bien arrechado, no vamos pa'l hotel o pa' otro lado. Y como quieras, mami, yo estoy a tu lado. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame. Hagamos jueguitos que de chiquito no pude hacer. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame. Que ahora adultos
ven y atrápame, que ahora adultos sabemos bien lo que vamos a hacer. Te desvestiste, lo hicimos en la habitación, qué rico mami. Pero en cosas del amor mucho fallaba. No veía nada, mi amor, algo esperaba de tu mirada. Perdidos, sé lo que siento, pero tú no. Nos entendemos haciendo el amor. No hay nada más que eso, estamos perdidos, perdidos. Yo no sé ya si fue algo más que el placer, si me amaste alguna vez ya, o si fuiste mi mujer. Por lo que yo he visto y lo que te gusta, amor de tu vida yo no voy a hacer. Dame una noche, te voy a demostrar que soy el pecado que amas cometer. Chica, y si tú quisieras una sola vez conmigo, hay que ser claro lo que quieres, bebé. Ya pasó tu primavera y el amor que se fue, pero las ganas de darle aumentan cada vez. Perdidos, sé lo que siento, pero tú no. Nos entendemos haciendo el amor. No hay nada más que eso, estamos perdidos, perdidos. Y yo te resumo en el desayuno, éramos pares, no éramos uno ni un te amo. Solo había sexo, nada de cariño, solo pretextos. Estaría fine si lo sabría y no llenaras de fantasías. Ya me dijiste lo que quería, no eran besos ni poesía. Chica, y si tú quisieras una sola vez conmigo, hay que ser claro lo que quieres, bebé. Ya pasó tu primavera y el amor que se fue, pero las ganas de darle aumentan cada vez. Perdidos, sé lo que siento, pero tú no. Nos entendemos haciendo el amor. No hay nada más que eso, estamos perdidos, perdidos, perdidos. Sé lo que siento, pero tú no. Nos entendemos haciendo el amor. No hay nada más que eso, estamos perdidos, perdidos.
The sun is going down now. Been at it for a while, and I have had enough of this. I doubt that we can solve it. Been trying for so long, and I just can't ignore